Hello, 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 everyone in into the ethers. Chrissy Shirley here, doing Facebook lives. This is actually StreamYard Live, and this is my second time of doing StreamYard, so I'm really enjoying using it. This is day 5 of the doing a Facebook Live challenge for 30 days. And it's been very, very interesting working with technology and seeing all the points of view that I've been coming up with. I have to say, learning new technology has been a breakthrough. It's like pushing through when you don't think you know what to do, and then finding ways to do things. So that's been extremely interesting. And now I've set up myself another challenge, a 30-day challenge, to eat consciously. So I've been reading this fabulous book. It's called French Women Don't Get Fat, and I really have to. The lady who wrote it has written a really wonderful book, and it's opened my awareness up to the French culture, quite frankly, and how they do everything for pleasure. And eating for pleasure is different to eating because you're hungry or eating to fill yourself up. And it's opened myself up to a whole new awareness around really eating consciously and not picking, not adding, like if you have some food, just have one serving. And, I don't know whether you ever do this, but when I'm cooking, I sometimes will pick up a little bit and have a piece. What this lady is, and I'll get the lady's name and post it here because it's just a wonderful book, is she recommends that you always sit down. If you're going to eat something, you sit down, you make it into a ritual. So you have gratitude for the food and take the time to really just, if you're eating with other people, is being grateful for each person in your life. And it's a bit like grace, how we used to say grace, thank you, Lord, for the food. This is about saying thank you for who made it. Where did you get the food from? The eggs came from Jim. Jim's got 2 chooks in the garden, and we've got, silver beet and wonderful beetroot and lots of wonderful things. But what I've noticed with it is that I really have to demand of myself is that I don't eat anything, or even having a glass of wine, sit down and choose to flavour and taste the flavour of every bite. Now, Gary Douglas has been telling us that for years. But what this French lady, has really given me more awareness around is how much more flavour you get from your food. How much more flavour So how much more flavour do you get from your food when you taste every bite? And I think that's the pleasure. And I think gradually eating from pleasure and just tasting every bite allows you not to actually want to eat a whole lot more, because you really, and I'm starting to notice, do I feel like a piece of toast? Do I want a piece of toast? Can I actually taste some flavour in that toast? Or even muesli. I was eating my muesli this morning and tasting every piece of muesli and thinking, why am I eating this muesli? It's really like I'm grinding it up with my teeth. I'm eating it better than I ate it before. So this is my challenge for me, to do this for 30 days. And I think this will be something that I'll be wanting to do for the rest of my life. So I invite you, I'll get the name of the book. The book's called French Women Don't Get Fat. And then there's a whole lot of wonderful YouTubes. And there's another book I want to get hold of called Bonjour Happiness. Bonjour Happiness? Yeah. So that's Chrissy today. Thank you for listening. And I'm going to say cheers, everybody. and happy day.